What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode, and this is episode 4 of Random United. And Kirschbaum is going to play his first game for the club, the new goalkeeper that we picked up at the end of the last episode. And this is the team that we're going to be matched up against. A really unique 3-4-3 Brazilian silver team with one gold. It's nice to see a variation because every other game I've had is just pure gold teams, but this team was a lot tougher than I thought it would be. In the 14th minute, Uth runs through, left-footed strike, and he kind of fallen away, and that's pretty much the best effort until the 17th minute. He's got like 4 or 5 in attack, and he makes the numbers count. Elizu slots that away. I didn't know what to do with the defender. So many numbers. I was holding back, and it was the wrong thing to do. So in the 90th minute, scored. Nothing happened really for the rest of the game. As you can see, we're pretty much even. I've got to say, better pass actually, better shot actually, more possession, but that doesn't matter because in the start of the second half, literally his only strike from the 50th minute really from the second half was this thunderbolt from Edu. And it's an uphill struggle for this team. Nothing was running my way. I made a substitution or two. Leon Jay weaves his way into the box, and it pays dividends in the 86th minute. I put Kim Duck-il on and a couple other players just to freshen it up. In the 90th minute, I was all over him after that goal. Leon Jay cuts into the box. He shoots. Does it go in? No, it hits the post. Comes straight out to Kim Duck-il and warrants his place of coming on as a substitute. Slots it away in the 90th minute, and literally after this, the kickoff, that was it. That was the rest of the game, and it was crazy in that match. That little comeback, literally a space of like less than 4 minutes, getting 2 goals from a game I looked completely dead and buried. Just shows you just never say die, never give up, and just keep going until the final whistle. We get a draw out of that somehow, and I'm still surprised that I did. But that was a really a unique team we played. So after that game, we go and buy a premium silver pack, and we got 4,000 coins. We're going to spend 3,750 on a silver pack, and we are praying for a good player, mainly hopefully a striker or something like that. But the name pops up, and as I can see, the best player we get is a Brazilian centre back called Gil. We get another right back called Ney Santos, and he looks pretty decent. 71 pace, decent-ish defending of 70 dribbling. So he is definitely going to go into the team. I'm not really 100% sold on 50 pace centre back. Look, it's FIFA. We know in this game, if you have pace, you're amazing. If you don't have pace, you're shite, pretty much. And we get a backup German keeper as well. So not the best pack in the world, but I suppose it could have been worse. We got a decent right back from that, and he would definitely be going into it. We're going to try that duo out. I kind of worry about this centre-back partnership of 50 pace and like mid-60 pace centre-backs. That's probably the area we're going to struggle in big time. So, but we're going into the next game, and this is going to be a second game of the division. We're going against someone who's Yid Army. He's got the Spurs badge, Spurs kit. And as I thought he would have a BPL team. It's a decent BPL team, a couple players out of position, out of formation, but it still doesn't matter. They're all gold, they're all quick, apart from mainly his centre-backs. But this guy was very lucky to begin with. Has a shot, comes back to him, takes another shot, and it goes straight into Aaron Lenner's path, who buries it to make it 1-0. We got the other end, and I was trying to shoot, but I think he got his tackle in. And this is just our luck, really. Look at that. My player not locking onto the ball, and it just goes over him. Over top through balls in these sort of conditions with his pace, as you can see right here, demonstrated by Defoe, I could not get near him. I was struggling big time, and I was being helped out by Kirschbaum, who was having a sublime game for me. We do the over top through ball, the most overpowered thing in this game. Give it to Leon Jay, and he finishes it nicely. Literally one of our only shots in this whole game up to this point, just before halftime. And you know, he's getting us key goals. He's a decent little player, and what a strike that is from him. As you can see, he dominated me everywhere. Possession, shots, everything. He killed me. Start the second half, 48th minute, just pace from Nzogbia. I gambled, I shouldn't have done that, but it comes straight out to Defoe. The luck of the bounce, the rub of the green, whatever you want to say, comes straight back out to him, and that is not what we wanted. We scored just before halftime. We wanted to use that momentum, but it did not work, and we're struggling in this game. All my touches were poor, my passing play was terrible. In the 89th minute, though, we created a half chance. Leon Jay on his left foot, but that was really it. It was kind of a hapless performance, and we get the loss. And that game just cemented how tough it is in this division with the team I've got. I created absolute nothing in that game, and it flattered me, the 2-1 loss, to be honest. We go on to Foothead, and now we're going to search for the random player that we're going to use for the next episode, and that is a player that plays from Nuremberg in the Bundesliga, Mike France, and 75 pace, 70 defending, nearly 70 passing. He looks a nice all-rounder, high work rate, which could work against him. But yeah, he looks an interesting player, 5-star weak foot as well. But that is the end of the episode. If you ever liked the episode, please do give it a like. Do check the links in the description, and I will see you next time. Peace.